Ladies and gentlemen, Generic Movies Limited presents your favorite character of all movie time, Barbara.
Halloween night. The most thrilling holiday. Christmas is too expensive. Thanksgiving's for turkeys. Easter's for anyone who believes rabbits lay eggs.
Laughing at your own joke, such a Barbara thing to do.
Thanksgiving's for turkeys.
Today we look at the 1991 self-proclaimed horror comedy, Scary Movie. Yes, there was a Scary Movie before Scary Movie. This one is not funny. I honestly don't think there are any jokes in this movie, despite IMDb and this guy in a red shirt who laughs nonstop saying it's a comedy. Scary Movie 1991 stars John Hawkes and takes place mostly in two locations, a haunted house and waiting in line for tickets to the haunted house. While waiting in line for tickets to the haunted house, we meet our four main characters: Warren, Brad's girlfriend Shelley, and
Barbara.
Are my antennas straight?
Well, they seem to be okay to me.
Brad and Shelley disappear to find out if Shelley makes the same noise sucking soda through a straw as she does. And Warren and Barbara are left alone.
Come on.
I make it a rule. Never leave a restaurant without taking something. You know, get that 5-finger discount.
Barbara's ex-boyfriend shows up, and this guy with the arrow played Leatherface in Next Generation. Warren tries to make a joke out of it, but ex-boyfriend isn't playing that game.
Better watch out, JJ. He'll beat you up.
Yeah, don't make me use my karate. You think you're a real comedian, don't you, pal? I don't like comedians.
Oh, you're so macho playing with knives.
Okay, it totally is, and it was just a joke to make Warren look stupid. Warren overhears a conversation on the sheriff's radio that a bus carrying a dangerous mental patient has rolled over and the man is missing.
FBI that John Lewis Barker has still not been apprehended. 10-4, we'll keep our APB out on Barker. Remember, he's a real dangerous man. That's 10-4, sir. Unit 1067 clear.
We do get a little bit of peek into the haunted house and some of the employees, including the guy laying on the table is Eddie Munster from the Munsters original television series. When holy shit, he grabs the kid.
I've never seen anything like that before.
It was again a prank. Hilarious. And the guy in the mask is the kid's dad. Warren is on edge.
How's the chainsaw roof? Pretty scary?
I don't know. Don't think there is no chainsaw room.
A already shaky and paranoid Warren goes completely off the deep end when an evacuation order is made.
Something's happened. Everybody. Workers too. Everybody. Head for the nearest exit and get out.
Warren's in full panic mode. He finds Barbara's purse, recognized by all the stuff she stole from restaurants inside. He runs into the little kid who tries to guide him to safety, but he gets separated from everybody as he falls off a rope bridge like an idiot into a snake pit. So, dead bodies start to show up. One guy's missing a hand, the other guy gets shot, and Warren survives it all.
Help! Come here! Run! Hey!
Fire.
Spoiler for a 22-year-old movie. Skip ahead 30 seconds if you don't want to hear it. And here we go.
You didn't shoot Barker. You shot Briggs. Sheriff Pat Briggs.
Yeah, it was all Warren. He chopped off the employee's hand, knocked another one out with a chainsaw, shot the sheriff, but not the deputy, and destroyed the haunted house. The escaped mental patient, he was picking flowers in the woods.
It's Barker, all right. Found him about a quarter mile east of Fritz's gas station.
Overall, it's not the most exciting film, I'm going to be honest, and if you've seen some of John Hawkes' performance in this review, you'll know whether you're going to like this movie or not. It was a little over the top for me. The ending kind of makes the movie. Barbara, played by Suzanne Aldrich, who never acted before or again, I really enjoyed. I thought her over-the-top acting was entertaining. She's just this insane character that comes into the movie for not a lot of reason other than to give someone John Hawkes to save. They do kiss at one point, but she literally yawns afterwards, and I don't know what she was going for, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. Brad and Shelley, they make out in this movie more than not. Almost the entire time they're on screen, they're just sitting there kissing. So, I don't know about their acting ability, but they kept kissing, so I guess their kissing ability's fine. This movie is directed by Daniel Erickson. He has one other feature film made 20 years later that also has John Hawkes as a voice, because the movie has a all-mannequin cast. Here is a clip from the trailer of Eve's Necklace.
Okay, so what exactly do you want me to do?
As for the cast on this one, we have John Hawkes in the starring role. He has over 100 acting credits. We have Ev Lunning as the sheriff. He is a voice actor for the Ultima series of video games. One of the henchmen for the ex-boyfriend went on to play Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And the other one is Jeff Hill, who became a special effects guy. One of the employees who you see laying on the table was Eddie Munster, and the little kid was Tex in Lord of the Flies. We always like to look deep into the crew and find people who later became successful. And this time we find Sherry Galloway, who worked as an editor for DreamWorks on 13 films, including their most recent Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Thank you for watching. As always, I shall try to do better next time, and here is your bonus clip from the movie. It's weird that this couple had sex in a porta potty, right? But also not as weird as Warren giving them a thumbs up.